So, I'm moving to Greece in a week. It's currently January 28th, and it's Saturday. Next Saturday, I am driving to the airport, hopping on a plane, and going back to Greece. Mom, do you want to be in the vlog?
Say again?
Do you want to be in the vlog?
Sure.
Okay.
Hello.
How are you feeling about my upcoming departure?
Well, I'm having mixed feelings. I'm
Me
very excited
too.
for Tara, but I'm very sad for us. It's going to be a very, very long time.
It's a very long time. But hopefully everything goes smoothly. It's been a chaotic minute. And by minute, I mean a few days. But yeah.
A few weeks.
Dad's driving, so. So I figured that right now, while I'm making dinner, would be a good time to do a bit of an update. So obviously, I'm here. I'm in Greece in my apartment. That's kind of obvious. It's day 2, or first full day, and there's been a lot of things I had to me and the other girls had to kind of figure out about how the electricity worked, and our landlord was very helpful and friendly and everything, but like trying to get the shower to work, trying to open the doors because it takes a bit more effort to turn the keys, where the best sort of places to shop are. Yeah, so there's just been a bunch of things to figure out, but currently the other girls are downstairs hanging out, but I'm gonna make some dinner, some lunch / dinner. Got some rice, tomatoes, peppers, onions, and some spinach. And I'm gonna talk a bit about how life has been. So, yesterday we flew into Turkey right before that massive earthquake hit. And then our flight was delayed, thank goodness, because our major flight from New York to Istanbul was like more than an hour longer than it was supposed to be because of the weather. So luckily our flight to Thessaloniki was delayed by 2 hours, so we were able to still make it. And by then I was exhausted because I hadn't slept, and I was also pretty dehydrated, so I bought water at the airport in Istanbul. And then we flew to Thessaloniki, and we got an Uber straight to our apartment. But the first Uber we got picked up the wrong people, which was kind of silly, and then the second one came, and we definitely had too many bags to fit into that taxi, so I felt very bad for that driver. We apologized a bunch of times. And then we arrived here, we did our contracts, we signed our contracts with the landlord, got to know the apartment a bit. Then we went to find an ATM to take out some money. walked truly all over the city, or at least this part of the city, to try to find one. So that was a little exhausting. Like, we were already really tired, and at least I was. I was very tired, very dehydrated, very grumpy. So it was kind of hard to enjoy the fact that I was in Thessaloniki, because I was just not in a good mood and I wasn't feeling good. The other girls like had been feeling nauseous and having headache. Like, we weren't feeling great. But today, when I woke up, well rested, even if I look a bit tired, I'm still a little bit tired, but like definitely more rested than I was yesterday. Well rested, I was able to drink some water. I had a granola bar for breakfast, and then later on we went to a cafe that's just down the road. Had essentially a grilled cheese, toast aplo, and a filtered coffee, and that warmed us right up. It was kind of cold in the morning, but it's now gotten really nice because it's so sunny out that 40 degrees feels like 50. So I can just walk around with a sweater and I don't need a coat. It's crazy. This is an insane place. The views walking around were amazing. I was able to actually appreciate the views because I wasn't feeling like crap. And then we went to the little store, the bodega kind of thing. And then we went to near Eptapirgo, there's like a produce stand. I think that's what you call the area, but there's produce stand, there's a souvlaki place, there's an ATM, there's kind of everything you need. So it's a lot of stairs, but it's worth the trip because this food so far is incredible. So yeah, I'm gonna start making some of this. I feel like this is Kiki's delivery service. Just something about the European vibes and the view of the sea from an upstairs view or uphill view. I don't know. I feel like Kiki. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna get over this view.